Happy New Year's, everybody. Welcome to 2011. A whole new decade. It's bizarre. Oh my god, and of course Mushy decides this moment is the perfect to like. Alright, I'll pick her up. Hang on a second. Come here, Smush. Yeah, come here. Oh, you love it. Oh, baby. Okay, so now I got this taken care of. Ugh. Alright, so, let's see. It was like New Year's Eve when I made my last video, I think. No, it was Thursday. My meeting went well, my group went out that night and it was fun. And then, but New Year's Eve, that was fun. I was originally going to stay in. God, that would have been terrible to have missed all of that happened. But I got a text from a friend and I got invited to go out, and I said, alright, fine, I'll go out. Sure, it'll be fun, even though the cover at Sticks is going to be $15. Move this a little closer. But I knew it would be a good time. So, like, I had my friend Adam come over as well. We got one of those little mini kegs that are like a gallon and a half or so of beer or whatever. Brought that over. It took us a while to get open, which was amusing to the people that were waiting. We just like sat and pre-gamed for a while and hung out, and it was a good time. And once everybody got there, we walked to Sticks, which was kind of a walk, but it was nice out. It was gorgeous out on Friday and Saturday too. And Sunday? No, not Sunday. Sunday was kind of raining. But it was nice, and so we got to Sticks and just like, had drinks and stuff. Oh, no, babe. It's gonna happen a lot, I think. She's just really cute and cuddly. And so we were just drinking and having fun and stuff. And I had been told at my friend's house before we left that somebody claimed that I would be their New Year's kiss, and I was like, alright, I'll do that. There was a lot of kissing going on at New Year's. It was pretty fun. Yeah. That can happen once a year, I think. I'm okay with that. Sometimes I wake up and it's like, oh god, what did I do? But when I woke up on Saturday, I just couldn't stop smirking and thinking, yeah, it was worth it. So, I was pretty pleased with how things turned out that night. It was a good time. It was a good time. Like friends, it was just nice. And we all walked back and went our separate ways eventually, and it was good. Good way to ring in, like, 2010 was definitely the best year that I've had so far, but 2011 seems to be pretty good so far. So yeah, that was that. And then the next day, on Saturday, my friends Whitney and Melissa were hosting like a vegan brunch type thing, which is more like a lupper. It was like 2 to 5-ish. But it was really fun. It was good to like get everybody together again and kind of talk about what had happened the night before. There was lots of good-natured fun being made of certain individuals. I was one of them, deservedly so. But it was good to, I don't know, it was a good continuation of the night before, and it was nice to, I don't know, I really like the friends that I've made this year so far. Or I made them this summer rather, pretty much. So that was that, and then hung out with a friend on Sunday, and had rock gym, which was nice. More climbing. I definitely, there's one route in particular that I had a really hard time with the first time I tried it, and then now I have the hang of it, which is always nice. It makes me feel pretty good to know that I have it down. I'm kind of cold, but she's warm. And then Monday. Originally usually Mondays are kind of boring up until the time when I hang out with one of my friends. But it was so busy. Like 11:30 I had physio, and then after that I went to see Robert and Amanda and help them try to cash checks because they had rent due. And then after that I had to go home and pick up Swishy to go to the vet because she was sick Friday, but got better on Saturday and Sunday, and she's better now. But I just go to the vet on Monday. And bought her some flea medication as well, in addition to kind of getting a rough diagnosis of what's going on, which is basically just a respiratory thing, and she seems to be fine now. And so after that, I had to go home, drop Swishy off, go to school because I had to take a final. for phonetics, and then after that I went to hang out with Tina, and we had dinner at Bonobo for pizza. That was really delicious, and we had some beer and just hung out, and it was good. Way to end a busy day. And then yesterday I worked 10 to 1, originally 10 to 2, but that sucks. I got an hour cut. That gave me the chance to go to the BMV at the mall area and get my license renewed, so I'm no longer driving illegally. I got a new picture taken. So one that I don't look so angry. And I went to Teavana because I bought some tea online. That's one thing that I want to do this year is like drink more tea and stuff. And so I bought this really cool teapot and warmer and little cup. And it's cool. I like it. It was fun to drink. It was really relaxing to just have a pot of tea and read and stuff like that, which I did last night. And it was just good. I don't know, I liked it. And I finished reading a book, which surprises me because I'm such a voracious reader usually, but I've been so busy and crazy and distracted. But I finally finished reading A Curious Incident of the Dog in the Nighttime, and that was a pretty good book. But I started reading Slaughterhouse-5 last night, and I'm definitely gonna read more tonight. And let's see, I was gonna get my car fixed today, but I think I'm gonna get it fixed tomorrow, maybe after work, or Friday. And I got a haircut today, which I always like. Getting a haircut is my biggest. It's my pampering time. And so I've got 2 resolutions for New Year's, or 3, I guess maybe. More tea, more reading, and more working on my writing. I really would like to see something good happen for me in 2011 regarding my writing. And there's a woman at work. It's weird it's kind of I associate higher power with more age, but she's actually younger than me. But her resolution for New Year's, her really only real one, is to think more positively, which I think is a really fantastic goal to have. And I happened upon my positivity last year, around March, and I think I'm going to do whatever I can to help her think more positively when I'm around her. I think it's a change that you make, and it is just good for the rest of your life if you can keep it up. I've definitely found that being positive is you find what you look for, and if you are feeling good and you feel good. Did I just say that twice in a row? Probably. If you're feeling good and you're looking for good things, you're going to find good things. If you're feeling like crap, you're going to basically expect more crap, and you're going to find more crap. It's just all about what you're looking for. So, I'm going to maybe bring that up. It's if you cut somebody off in traffic, you're going to expect somebody to cut you off in traffic, and when you do, you're going to be road raged. But if you let somebody go, somebody else is going to let you go where you might have not realized it before, and that'll make you feel good. So, try that, maybe. I have guard this weekend. Not looking forward to that. A couple of friends of mine just got deployed, so it's gonna be odd not having them there. But they'll be good. It'll be nice to have them back eventually, but right now, they're the first timers too, so I'm sure it'll be an adventure. And they've got wives that they're leaving, which, I don't know, I know that one of them I'm going to be able to hang out with and kind of keep her company, so and one of my good friends is going to be joining the Air Force in 20 days, so that'll be another adventure. And one thing I do like about Guard, I've mentioned it before, I think, is that I like that I drive down the street and I see the sunrise, and it's always so beautiful. And there's somebody that I met recently that really likes sunrises, so I'm going to keep an eye out for good places to see the sunrise, and maybe that'll be a surprise at some point. And there was a meteor shower the 4th Tuesday morning, I guess. I totally forgot about it. But there was one. I guess it's every year, so I'm not really that worried about it. But yep, that's about it, I think, right now. I'm going to be making up some quizzes in about an hour, and then after that, I think I'm going to go to the gym. I think I might. I don't know. I bring my stuff with me. Maybe I'll check it out. but I might. Who knows? I really hope I do. That'd be nice. I'd like to go to the gym. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I'm super excited for 2011. It's going to mean big things. I can't guarantee that it's going to mean terrifically awesome things, but when I'm okay with whatever happens, I know that I can get through whatever happens. I'm not really worried. I know it's going to be a good year, and it's going to be a year to remember. That's for damn sure. It already is. So hopefully all of you guys, what is it, the 5th? It's the 5th, yeah. So we're 5 days into a brand new decade, and I hope that you guys are taking advantage of this new chapter, and you're writing some good stuff down. So from Smushy and I, Happy New Year, and I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day. Hopefully it won't snow too much, unless you like the snow, in which case I hope it snows, but only if it doesn't affect me, because I don't want it to snow. So think about that before you start wishing for stuff. Be considerate, and I'll take care. I'll take care. I will, and I hope you will too. That's what I meant to say. So, yeah. Bye.